History isn't shaped by empires, it's shaped by seconds. A wrong turn, a missed warning, a single mistake, and suddenly, millions of lives are rewritten. These are the moments, so small most people never notice them. But without them, our world would look completely different. Welcome to Warfront Chronicles. Today, we uncover 10 of the smallest moments that changed the course of history forever. And once you see them, you'll realize history is far more fragile than we think. June 28, 1914, Sarajevo. Archduke Franz Ferdinand's driver makes a simple mistake. He takes a wrong turn. The car stalls right in front of Gavrilo Princip. One shot, and that single moment triggers World War I, a war that would kill over 16 million people. 1928, London. Alexander Fleming leaves his lab uncleaned. When he returns, a strange mold has killed the bacteria. A careless moment becomes penicillin, the first true antibiotic, saving hundreds of millions of lives. June 1944. The success of D-Day hangs on the weather. A brief delay of just hours gives Allied forces the narrow window they need. If the timing had been wrong, the invasion might have failed, and the war in Europe could have lasted years longer. 1773, Boston Harbor. A protest over tea taxes escalates. Crates are thrown into the water. The Boston Tea Party ignites a revolution and leads to the birth of the United States. April 1912. RMS Titanic receives multiple iceberg warnings. They are ignored. Hours later, impact. The disaster becomes one of history's most infamous tragedies. December 7, 1941. A radar operator detects incoming aircraft. The warning is dismissed. Moments later, the attack on Pearl Harbor begins. The United States enters World War II. 1986, Soviet Ukraine. A safety test goes wrong. Procedures are ignored. The result, the Chernobyl disaster, a radioactive catastrophe that still impacts the world today. Early 1900s. Adolf Hitler is rejected from art school, a small moment, but one that alters his path forever. Years later, he leads Germany into World War II. 1453. A small gate is left open. Ottoman forces enter the city, and the fall of Constantinople becomes inevitable. An empire ends, and a new era begins. 1999. NASA loses a spacecraft, not because of space, but because of math. A mix-up between measurement systems destroys the mission, a tiny error costing millions. History doesn't just depend on power, it depends on precision. Because sometimes, the difference between peace and war, success and disaster, is just one small moment. And the next one could be happening right now.